Hey, what's up, guys? JD Venom here, part of Venom Nation Wrestling, and this is my Monday Night Raw review for tonight, August the 28th, 2017. Raw just went off the air live from Memphis, Tennessee, on the USA Network. Before I even begin here, just want to let you know, guys, work update. You guys know, a couple weeks ago, I said, hey, I'm going to be working from 6 to 3. Now I'm going to be going back from 3 to 12 beginning not this Tuesday, tomorrow, but next Tuesday. So you're going to get a Monday Night Raw review on Monday. Then after that, it's going to be up in the air. So I will still be doing the Game Over podcast on Fridays. I'll try to still get up for you guys on Fridays. We'll be reviewing the Mae Young Classic episodes. But just so you guys know, so you keep you guys in the loop, I always want to keep you guys on what's going on with me and the channel. No Raw reviews after next week, and this week will be my SmackDown review for at least for the next month. We'll see how it goes here, but I just want to keep you guys in the loop on what's going on. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to leave me a thumbs up like that. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and like the Facebook page, where both links are down below. Tell your friends and family to come and join the JD Venom Nation here on YouTube. With that being said, guys, tonight's Monday Night Raw. Let me address it right now. Tonight's Monday Night Raw was not a good show. Overall, it was not a good show. We only had two things that happened. One thing that I really don't I'll say I don't like. I don't say I really don't like, but I just don't like. And that's the main event, only because of the title switch hands. It just seems like if you're in the women's division, your main venue Monday Night Raw, and the title's on the line, it's going to switch hands. It's going to switch hands. I'm not feeling that, Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks is going to be the new, the new Sasha Banks and Charlotte Flair feud for 2017. That's number one. Number two, this John Cena and Roman Reigns promo. What the fuck? We'll talk about it. We will talk about it, but actually we'll talk about it now. We'll talk about it now because that's the highest thing to come out of the show tonight. Everything else on tonight's show, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, wasn't anything worthy. It's not anything worth of my time. It's not worth of your time. Even the whole Paul Heyman Brock Lesnar segment, that was, it is what it is with that. But everything else on the show wasn't anything like, I have to talk about this immediately. No, this Roman Reigns John Cena segment is possibly segment of the year so far. Definitely a work shoot promo. Even WWE acknowledged it as a shoot. If WWE is acknowledging it as a shoot, then it was definitely a work shoot. Now, do I believe that Cena and Reigns meant everything that they said? Absolutely. But they had guidelines to go out there. They're probably just like, Vince probably back said, you just shit on each other. If you guys don't really like each other, just yeah. And John Cena exposed Roman Reigns tonight on his mic skills. Now, I will say this, Roman Reigns has some decent comebacks. He has some decent comebacks, but nothing compared to what John Cena did. And I see some people already on Twitter. There's a few people that I seen. I look up like hashtag Raw. You know what I mean? Hashtag Raw. I look at the conversation, and there's people say, "Oh, Cena, he did this against The Miz. He did this against, so and so." But it's like, this is different. This is completely different with fucking Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns is supposed to be the heir apparent to John Cena. He's supposed to be the guy. You know what I mean? The part of the pun there, but he's supposed to be the guy after John Cena leaves. And John Cena, with a promo tonight that just buried, that just killed and eviscerated Roman Reigns' whole being. He just destroyed Roman Reigns' being tonight. It was fucking awesome. Awesome promo from Cena. I would say a good promo from Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns' best promo. I will say that. I think it was Roman Reigns' best promo. But there was at one point where he got tripped up on what happened. And, this segment here, I still don't think this match should be happening. I will say that. As much as great that fucking promo was, this match should not be happening. It should not be happening at No Mercy. This is a WrestleMania type of match. I would even say a Survivor Series. But this match should not be happening at No Mercy. It shouldn't. It should not be happening. This was a WrestleMania type of a promo that's wasted on the last August of Raw in 2017. This is the only thing that we're going to remember from this show is this promo. This promo is going to be talked about for years to come if everything sits out the way it is. Roman Reigns doesn't actually become the guy. John Cena leaves. This promo was probably one of the best since the pipe bomb promo of CM Punk. This promo should have ended Raw, I thought, but the Cena how was booked. I understand why it didn't end Raw. Cena how was booked, but this was a fucking awesome promo. We're going to be talking about that first. I'll be giving my thoughts about it. And, well, here we go. So, Kurt Angle comes out for the contract signing with John Cena and Roman Reigns for their match at No Mercy. Now, I'm gonna be reading this extensively, guys. This is going to take me a while because this was such a fucking promo. Cena says this match is WrestleMania worthy, but Angle is ready to get it done now. Cena says this is why he came to Raw, to step in the ring with the big dog. Cena says Reigns hasn't been just the blue chip prospect. He has been the blue chip prospect that's been protected against anyone in his path. Which I was already like, ooh, okay. All right, a little interesting that you're saying that he's been protected. You know, kind of, you know, I won't say that was kind of breaking kayfabe, but it was kind of, you know, breaking the fourth wall. But I thought that was going to be like, oh, I think this promo was going to be, I thought this promo was going to be decent, but I didn't think it was going to be like the way it was. Cena talks about himself and how there's no protection there. Cena says he wants to fight Reigns because Reigns knows he doesn't want to fight him. Roman Reigns comes out with some boos. Now, I want to address one thing here real quick. John Cena was booed and cheered. You know, he was booed and cheered. Roman Reigns was just clearly booed. Period. So, I think that John Cena in this match, he's been getting a lot of respect over the past few years. Like I would say, like 3 to 4 years. John Cena's been getting more respect with the casual fans. There's still some fans that still boo Cena, which is fine. But I really think that fans now, especially after tonight, are gonna really cheer for John Cena at No Mercy. This match here is gonna be, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. And again, why have this match at No Mercy? This is a WrestleMania type match. Like, I wouldn't even say anything for SummerSlam. You know, WrestleMania. This is a WrestleMania match. If you're not gonna have it at WrestleMania, have it, have it go into like Elimination Chamber, like a one-on-one match. I don't know. You know what I mean? If it's Elimination Chamber, they can't do a one-on-one match, but because that'll be the that'll be against the point of the Elimination Chamber. But this, this is just a WrestleMania match. I mean, this should be on nothing more than WrestleMania. Bang. But hey, I understand why WWE is doing it. They don't think long term anymore. They only think short term. They think day to day. But Reigns comes out. He wants to get this straight. He's scared to fight Cena. Reigns wonders if that's what is in Cena's head. Reigns says Cena probably won't understand this because no one has ever said this to him. But Cena is not as big of a deal as he thinks he is. I was like, okay, Reigns, decent. You know what I mean? Reigns, and I was thinking, well, Cena, he's going to bury him because Cena just gets to say, well, I don't think if you don't think I'm a big deal, then you're not a big deal at all. But that's what a typical response would have been from Cena. But we didn't really get that. We still kind of got that, but not as much. Reigns says he's done something Cena will never be able to do. He retired The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Reigns says maybe he just doesn't need to fight Cena. Cena ends up calling Reigns a corporate Cena bootleg. He called him a bootleg. He says that you're pretty much they're pretty much trying to train you and trying to set you up to be the next John Cena. But you are a Cena bootleg because you will never be me. Whew. My God. My God. You guys should see all the gifs. You guys should see all the gifs on Twitter about this here. This was something that was fucking like fucking out of control. Just absolutely out of control tonight with the fucking gifs. I mean, if I can bring it up real quick. Hold on. But yeah, I mean, this promo tonight was... Fuck, man. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh my God. Okay, so here we go. Now I'm gonna be reading this here. Okay. So here we go. Alright, so the first one here is Cena saying, "You should be ashamed. I'm a part-timer. Because I can do this better, part-time, better than you can ever do full-time." Cena says, "Congratulations, it took you 5 years to cut a halfway decent promo, but I'm now about to shrink you down to size." Roman Reigns, "He's a part-timing fake-ass bitch." I love this one right here. It's promo kid. If you want to be the big dog, you're going to have to learn how to do it, so go ahead. Oh, God. Holy shit. When they look at you, they see what I see. A cheap-ass, corporately creative John Cena bootleg. That's what I was talking about right there. Good God. And Roman Reigns, you're not as big of a deal as you think you are. And there's another one. And there's another one too, but I don't know why people are not... Where is it? I need to find it, because this is important, guys. This promo had so many lines in here that it's like, yo. Like this shit was fucking out of control, man. Everything tonight was just very out of control. Let me see if I can't find... No, these guys. There's one part where I was like, oh my God, I forgot. There was so that's how much it was with this. Like, it was so much shit going on where it was like I couldn't keep up with this. Let me see. No, I can't find it. I'm pretty sure it's in the notes here. But let's continue. Oh, okay, it's in the notes here. Okay, I see it in the notes here. Okay, so back to the actual promo itself. Cena says Roman isn't the guy. He's just a guy. A guy trying desperately to fill in shoes he never will. Cena says, "Listen carefully, young man. He's not the Undertaker. He's not a bad veteran with a bad hip at the end of his career." Kind of a shot the Undertaker, but it was true though. It was true. I mean, but again, though, you can't blur lines between shoot and kayfabe, so that line was kind of, meh with Cena. Cena says Cena is the fastest and strongest he's ever been. Cena says Reigns knows if he signs that contract, his Roman Empire can't see him. Reigns comes back and says fans don't boo Cena because they want him to be a bad guy. They boo him because he sucks. Cena makes a joke about Angle getting "you suck" chance, and Reigns tells him to shut up. Oh my God. Reigns looks up to be searching for words, and Cena disses him, and basically that's where Cena said, hey, if you, this is what's called a promo. If you want to be the big dog, you gotta learn how to do the oh God, Cena just, oh my God, just barely, he just destroyed his own being. With that one line right there, that he kind of destroyed his own being, but it gets better. It gets better. So Reigns looks up to be searching for words, and Cena disses him. Reigns tells Cena to shut up again. Reigns, after waiting about like 10-15 seconds, Reigns ends up calling Cena a fake bitch, a part-timing fake bitch. Good God, man. I wonder what it was back in the gorilla position after their tag team match. I wonder what happened at the gorilla position after their tag team match. You know they had to be. Now, I don't want to say they were been in each other's faces, but you know they had some words for each other. Great shit. Okay, Reigns goes on about Cena being a part-timer and how he buries younger talents. And he used the word bury. Reigns says that's how Cena stays on the top of the mountain. Reigns calls him a back-stabbing shark. Reigns says what bothers Cena is that he can't bury Reigns. He can't. If I was Cena, this would have just like had me dying. Like, I can't bury you because you already buried yourself. I would have said that. I would have said something like that. Like, oh my God. Like, I can't bury you. You already buried yourself. Oh God. If that would have came out of Cena's mouth, that would have been it. I won't say it would have been Reigns' career, but that would be his career as far as like being a fucking mic worker is concerned. But he didn't go that far. But he says Cena is that he can't bury Reigns. He can't touch him. Reigns says he's the only guy in the WWE who Cena can't see. Reigns asks why he would want to lessen himself, his bloodline, his legacy to be the next John Cena. He can only be the one and only Roman Reigns. Cena says Reigns is a fool, a damn fool. Cena says Reigns, of all people, comes down to the ring and uses the same poor excuse that others in front of him have done. Reigns, with all his abilities, has the gall to blame Cena. Cena congratulates Reigns, saying it took him 5 years to cut a halfway decent promo, but now Cena is about to cut him down to size. Cena says everyone thinks has a magical golden shovel. That's debatable. But Cena can't tell if Reigns is blind or stupid. Cena says the fans I can't talk right now. Cena says that the fans have always held the keys and always will. Cena goes on mentioning how he won the United States title and used it to help guys like AJ Styles and Kevin Owens, for example. He says Reigns took the US title as a demotion. Yo, man. Oh my God. And if you guys don't remember, Roman Reigns got suspended last year. Then he won the US title. So that's what Cena meant by that, because Reigns got suspended last year due to the wellness policy. Fuck, man. Good God. That right there was another great line. Cena says, and this is the line I'm talking about, guys. Cena says he's still here as a part-timer because Reigns can't do his job. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cena says he's still here because Reigns can't do his job. Holy shit. You're talking about getting your whole being destroyed in a promo. That's the line. That's my line that I take away from all this. That's the line that I take away from all this. I'm going to say it one more time. Because that shit hit home right fucking here for Roman Reigns. Cena went on to say once again. Cena says he is still here because Roman Reigns can't do his job. Savage. Fucking savage. Cena goes on and says Reigns should be ashamed because he can do his job, do this better part-time than Reigns can ever do it full-time. Cena drops the mic, and Reigns didn't have anything to say after that. He signs the contract, and we're going to stop right there because we get Gallows Anderson come out. Best promo. best, and there's been a few good promos, but this is the best WWE promo since the CM Punk Pipe Bomb. It was a work shoot, guys. WWE told them to let them go out there and say, hey, you're going to shoot on each other. You're going to shoot on each other. Now, it was a work shoot, but I still believe that Reigns and Cena believed everything that they said out there. Even though it was a work shoot, even though they had a diagram to go by, they believed every single word that they said about each other. Awesome shit. Awesome, fantastic shit tonight from both of these men. Mostly Cena. Reigns was decent. I mean, I'll give Reigns credit where it was due. It was decent, but he just stumbled over his words tonight. He did stumble over his words, and Cena just, again, another big jab at him, say, it's called a promo. If you're going to be the big dog, you need to learn how to do it. That's fucked up. That's fucked. Like, you didn't have to do him like that, Cena. Like, you didn't got to do it like that, man. You just, man. I see people, like I said, I do the hashtag Raw conversation on Twitter, and I'm seeing people trying to defend Reigns. Like, yo, like, there's nothing to defend. Like, Cena's done this before. Like, yeah, he's done this before, but man, this is supposed to be the top guy, though. This is the thing. It's one thing doing against the Miz and Bray Wyatt and Dolph Ziggler, you know, guys like that, or Rusev. I understand against guys like that, but against Roman Reigns, the guy that's supposed to be the #1 guy in the WWE, supposedly, according to WWE, he's supposed to be the #1 guy now. He's supposed to be above Cena. Man, he just destroyed his being. He destroyed his being. I hope Reigns learned something tonight. I hope Reigns knows that he cannot hold John Cena's jockstrap in promos. At all. At all. And Reigns tried. Reigns tried tonight. He did good. But Cena did that just much better and then some. He did that much better and then some. I never thought that Cena was a bad mic worker, except for when he's doing all those kiddie PG promos. But Cena, when he's shooting, one of the best ever when shooting. Him, CM Punk, Miz, when shooting. I'm not talking about just like a scripted WWE promo. When shooting, Cena's one of the best ever as far as doing a shoot promo, and that was a fucking shoot tonight. Corey Graves said they shot from the heart. Michael Cole said they shot from the hip. Like, oh my god, breaking kayfabe. At one point in the promo, Cena says he's breaking the fourth wall. Yeah. Yeah, he kind of took that from CM Punk a little bit, but he said, fourth wall out of here, like, just like, oh my god. It just amazes me tonight that we get realistic. This is my issue with WWE. Either be real or be fake. You can't be both, and we saw both tonight. We saw this promo, which was some real shit, and we saw Pelvis Wesley come out to the ring, and I love Southpaw Regional Wrestling, and I was kind of chuckling with the Pelvis Wesley thing, but it got me thinking, like, how can we go from this Cena promo to this? And I love Southpaw Regional. Look at this. Everybody, got my AJ Styles shirt here. Check this out. Boom. Station wagons are the wave of the future. You know what I mean? Balboa's. Fucking love this shirt. Love this shirt. I do have some other Southpaw Regional Wrestling merchandise, so you'll be seeing sooner or later, But being that as it may, this promo tonight was the best thing on Raw. You know what? I'm gonna go over the rest of Raw, but why should I go over the rest of Raw? This was the only thing that meant something. This was the only thing that meant something to me. Now, am I hyped for this match? I'm more invested into the match just by the promo alone. I still disagree that it's happening at No Mercy. Still disagree that it's happening at No Mercy. I'm more invested into the actual match, but I'm still against it happening so soon. Unreal shit tonight that we seen from John Cena and Roman Reigns. That shit was fucking amazing. Now, with that being said, I want you guys put down in the comment section in this video on who won this promo. Hashtag Cena or hashtag Reigns. I would like to hear that in the comment section, and and hopefully we get you guys participating on the video. Whew! That was a mouthful, and I took literally 25 minutes to talk about that there. 25 minutes about the John Cena Roman Reigns promo. Everything else tonight on the show, I'm not really going to go over extensively because this is not worth my time. To be honest with you, I was on my phone tweeting half the time of what was happening. This show sucked outside of what everything else that we saw tonight. This show sucked. Awesome promo, but overall, this show sucked. Is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is with that. But with that being said, we had a battle royal, 15-man battle royal for the Intercontinental Championship, to be number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Jeff Hardy wins. That's all I need to know. That's all you need to know. Jeff Hardy won. Now, my thing is that is Jeff Hardy going to win the IC title, have Matt Hardy become jealous, then become broken in the process out of jealousy and turns on Jeff? That would be something I would want to see. If you're going to give us the broken or the awoken Hardys, have Jeff win the IC championship, have Matt turn heel out of jealousy, have Jeff beat Matt at No Mercy, then have Matt become broken, awoken, whatever in the process. I think that would be great. Miz is not really doing anything with the Intercontinental Championship anyway. Have the brothers feud, have them broken up. We're gonna be getting rumored to get another superstar shakeup anyway. So you can have this superstar shakeup and have broken Matt and in the Enigma Jeff Hardy. You know what I mean? They're two gimmicks, and you can have Matt on SmackDown and Jeff on Raw, or vice versa, whatever you want to do. But that's what you can do with that. So I don't talk about anything else because everything else sucked in that match. It doesn't matter. Jeff is the new number one contender. All I say from this now is that I want to see Jeff and Matt feud, have Matt go broke in the process. That's what I want to see. Next match, Enzo Amore versus Noam Dar. Who gives a flying fuck about this match? Who gives a fuck? Enzo Amore, he's part of the 205 Live roster now. Enzo beats Noam Dar. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar come out. Just a typical Paul Heyman promo. Brock Lesnar grabs the mic and he says, "Suplex City, bitch." Now, if I was Brock Lesnar, knowing that the free range that these guys had on Raw tonight, eventually, because this was before the Cena and Roman Reigns segment, I would have said, I was going to fuck Roman Reigns. I'm going to fuck Braun Strowman up. I would have said that. In front of the crowd. I'm going to fuck Braun Strowman up. They could have bleeped it out. But they didn't do that. Suplex City, bitch. That's fine. I'm fine with it. Seth Rollins versus Cesaro. I didn't really care about this match. Even though they pulled a good match, I didn't care. Because, again, you're going to be doing... You're still booking these two tag teams against each other in some way or fashion. And we got both sides of the coin tonight with 50-50 booking. Cesaro wins this match. Then we have Sheamus versus Dean Ambrose. And Dean Ambrose wins the match. Both matches were decent. Does it do anything for me as far as storyline progression? No, it doesn't. So why am I watching this on TV? I don't care. We get Emma versus Mickie James. Emma gets a new theme song. Why are you still... Speaking of theme songs, I was going to call him Orlando Jordan. Not Orlando Jordan. Jason Jordan has the same theme song, but now he has lyrics. Emma has a brand new theme song, period. So, you got Emma. You got Jason Jordan. You got Baron Corbin. You got, who else? Big Cass. Like, 2 times with Big Cass. Nakamura, I know Nakamura's theme kind of changed a little bit. I don't know if it was because they were still using the SummerSlam theme last week, but we have to wait tomorrow. I think they changed Nakamura's theme just a tad bit. But what's with all these theme changes? How come they can't just keep people's theme songs the same? I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. You know, I haven't seen this many theme song changes since the Attitude Era. I've been watching wrestling for 25 years. I haven't seen this many theme songs to be changed, even during the Attitude Era. So it is what it is with that. But hey, Emma wins. She beats Mickie James, and they might be pushing Emma now. Finally, we'll see. Then we got the Cena and Roman Reigns segment, which I went over extensively already. If you missed that, if you're watching this live right now, you can watch this. You can watch that part at the beginning of the video, or you can watch this after this video is uploaded. After the promo, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson come out to Roman Reigns and John Cena. They talk about their egos in the ring, calling both of them not a good brother. They believe Cena and Reigns need to be taught a lesson by a couple of good brothers. They head to the ring to beat up a few nerds. I fucking love that shit. Angle makes a tag team match for right now. Cena and Reigns versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Cena and Reigns wins. You know, and they both hit their finishers on each other, and they did a double pinfall. So there you go. But again, like I said, the promo is what sold me. I don't really need to go over the match because the match didn't really do anything for me to like actually to advance storyline. So there you go. Elias is in the ring. He's gonna be doing a new song. He introduces himself. Hello, my name's Elias, and I want to know who wants to walk with Elias. I'm gonna raise my hand every week. I do, Elias. I do. I'll bring the water. It's gonna be a long trip. He mentions of being in the Battle Royal earlier and says things didn't go as planned. He has no one to blame but all the fans. He says a long time ago, WWE Hall of Famer Dusty Rhodes called himself the Elvis of WWE. He talks about coming into Memphis earlier and passing Sun Records, which inspired his song. He sings Nothing But a Bad Town as a parody of Nothing But a Hound Dog by Elvis. He's interrupted by Jerry Lawler, who is obviously a Memphis legend. He leaves the commentary table and comes to the stage, and Lawler introduced Pelvis Wesley, which is Heath Slater from Southpaw Regional Wrestling. So there you go. I don't know. You know, like I said, I don't know about that. I think Pelvis Wesley, I think he was one of the weaker characters on Southpaw Regional Wrestling. These are my guys on Southpaw. John Cena, Fandango, Tyler Breeze, AJ Styles. I'm talking about from this season here. AJ Styles, Chris Jericho is fucking amazing. Natalya had a great scene. I'm trying to think. I did like Rhino and Seth Rollins. They do look like a legitimate tag team too. That's what's so funny about it. And of course, Tex Two-Bag and Chad Ferguson. You know what I mean? Gallows and Anderson. Those guys are fucking great. You know what I mean? But Heath Slater, yeah. But with that being as a main, we get our main event. I'm not even talking about the backstage segment, guys, because there's really nothing to talk about. But we got our main event: Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks. Alexa Bliss is now your new women's champion again. 50-50 booking from WWE. If the women's title, and I came to realization with this, and I thought about this, I was like, no, they're not gonna do this tonight again. But no, I came to a realization with this. If the women's title is on the line, and it's at the main event of Monday Night Raw, expect a title change. Expect a title change. You know what I mean? The last 3 or 4 Raw women's title matches, that main event Raw, title changes happen. So there you go. But I don't agree with it. Saying the title, I don't like it whatsoever. I mean, if this was the end game to get Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax, because I'll be talking about that in a moment, why even take the title off Alexa Bliss in the first place? I don't get it. I don't understand it. But whatever. At the end, Alexa Bliss hits a very nice DDT on Sasha Banks for the 1-2-3 pinfall. Alexa Bliss is your new WWE Raw Women's Champion. After the match, Nia Jax immediately comes out, attacks Sasha Banks, and basically Alexa Bliss was in the corner. Nia Jax had her up on her shoulders and did a electric chair drop from that position. Now, here's my thing. By the commentators, I was saying that Alexa Bliss is going to be turned into a face. I hope not. I really hope not. She's much better as a heel. Honestly, I don't know. But just by the way the commentators sold it, I think they may turn Alexa Bliss face. I hope it's just a heel versus heel matchup or heel versus tweener, and let Nia Jax be the tweener. Keep Alexa heel. Not to say that she'll get born as a face, but she may get born as a face. I don't agree with this whatsoever with the hot potato of the titles, because again, it's very lazy booking from WWE. It's something that they do every single fucking week, it seems like, where a fucking title change. It seems like a title change has been happening on WWE TV for, like, every single week. That's the way it feels like. You know what I mean? You see these title changes so frequently all the time that it just happens way too often unnecessarily. It happens way too often unnecessarily. So, my thing is that where they're going to go with Alexa and Nia, that's obviously going to be at No Mercy. Is Nia going to take the title off Alexa Bliss, or how are they going to do this? How are they going to treat Alexa Bliss going into No Mercy? Like I say, she's still going to stay a heel. Is she going to be a tweener? Is Nia Jax still going to stay a heel? Is she going to be a tweener? Is she going to go face? Like, you don't know. You don't know what the fuck's going on with the heads of these fucking people in WWE. But being as it may, guys, tonight's Raw, if I had to give a rating out of 10, I'm going to give this, it seems like I do this every week. I was going to give this a 3 out of 10. Then I was going to think about giving this a 5 out of 10. I was like, you know what? I think that's a little bit too generous. So I'm going to give this a 4 out of 10. I keep giving Raw 4s out of 10, but that's what it's been. It hasn't been like, the worst show of the year, but it hasn't been anything like decent either. I've been giving Raws 4 out of 10. I gave SummerSlam a 4 out of 10 for the past 3 weeks, it seems like. But it is what it is, guys. I mean, this show is no better than a 4 out of 10, unfortunately. This show wasn't anything good. It wasn't. Outside the John Cena promo and Roman Reigns, that was great. That was great. And the potential maybe seeing the Broken Hardys. Or Broken Matt for that matter. And that's about it. That's the only 2 things that I have somewhat interested in. And me thinking about, Matt going finally broken or awoken is really a stretch at this point, because they're supposed to have been awoken months ago. So I don't even know if that's going to fucking happen. But it is what it is, guys. Guys, follow me on Twitter. At JDVenom02 on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. JDVenom on Facebook. Again, guys, tomorrow's the SmackDown here live review. Wednesday's the NXT review. I will be uploading Mae Young Classic. I just saw episode 1 before Raw. I'm going to watch episode 2, maybe episode 3 before I go to sleep tonight. Expect at least episode 1 to be uploaded maybe tomorrow, guys. Sometime either tomorrow or Wednesday, I want to say, for episode 1. And episode 2 and maybe 3 will probably be uploaded Thursday. And Friday will be episode 4. So, I'll be giving you guys a lot of content here for, the Mae Young Classic, the Gain Hour podcast for this Friday, NXT, SmackDown, Raw, all that's going to be fucking jam-packed this week on the channel. And also as well, guys, this Wednesday, tomorrow's Tuesday. So Wednesday will be my final review of the weekly shows up until probably for another month from now, because again, my job, I'm going from 3 to 12. I cannot review SmackDown, Raw, NXT every week. So beginning next Tuesday, so you're still gonna get an NXT review, you're still gonna get your fucking SmackDown review, you're gonna get a Monday Night Raw review next week. But after the Monday Night Raw review next week, it's gonna be kind of a hiatus as far as those reviews. Still going to be reviewing the Mae Young Classic, because that's on demand, and still going to be reviewing, or still be doing the Gain Over podcast, because that's every week. But I just want to keep you guys in the loop. But guys, that's it for me. If you guys did like this here, be sure to leave a thumbs up on your way out. We very much so appreciate that. Let's get as many likes as we can on this video, guys. I would very much so appreciate it. You guys are fucking awesome. We're over 5,400 subscribers here on the channel here. And, you know, we keep growing every single day, so you guys are fucking awesome. But, guys, that's it. Please rate, please subscribe, please drop a comment. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and like the Facebook page, where both links are down below. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.